Okay, friends, so now the question is what kind of meditation or what meditation technique produces jhana? Now, what I've been saying all along is that jhana is not the product of a specific meditation technique. The whole idea of a meditation technique is that it's a cognitive process in which we're applying and sustaining our attention on a single object or meditation subject. That's not really the difficulty. The difficulty in understanding is that meditation leads to something, and that something is an altered state of consciousness, and that altered state of consciousness is what the Buddha called jhana. And he described 4 jhanas as we discussed in earlier videos. So what's different about the subjects, in my experience, with meditation that produces jhana is that each one of us who is experiencing jhana got to these altered states of consciousness, first of all, because we expected that meditation led somewhere, and that somewhere was a pleasant experience. And that is what the piti and sukha of the first jhana is all about, is that through leading a contemplative life and practicing meditation, we would have a positive experience, and that positive experience was the first jhana. Now, the thing to get also about jhana, or about the different method, let's say, that produces jhana, is that, in my experience and in my research subjects, those people who experience the altered states of consciousness that we're calling jhana through the practice of meditation, they're not people who are meditating 5 minutes once a week. They're not people who are meditating a half an hour once a year. They're people who are meditating every day. And when they meditate, it's not just for 5 minutes or even for 20 minutes. In most cases, people experience the first jhana after 20 minutes of meditation practice. That means if you want to get to the first jhana, then you have to be meditating more than 20 minutes, and you need to be meditating every day. So meditation that produces jhana is about practicing meditation every day, and it's about meditating more than 20 minutes at each session. Typically, the jhanas take about a half an hour of development, 20 minutes to a half an hour of development. So let's say the first jhana takes about 20 to 30 minutes to occur. The second jhana takes somewhere between 40 and 60 minutes. The third jhana then takes about an hour and a half. And the fourth jhana then takes about 2 hours. So the idea of meditation that produces jhana is something in which the person has to be meditating every day, they have to be meditating for long periods of time, and they have to be expecting that they're going to have a pleasant or positive experience. The other thing that is typical about people who experience jhana or altered states of consciousness that is associated with meditation is that they're relaxing deeply when they meditate. For them, meditation is a time to relax and let go. For these people, meditation is not a religious activity in which they're heaping up a bunch of religious behavior on top of their anxiety and stress. People who are experiencing the altered states of consciousness are people who have learned how to relax deeply, and they've learned how to use their meditation technique to relax deeply. So again, to traverse those altered states of consciousness, one needs to learn not only to meditate for longer periods of time, but one also needs to learn to meditate or learn to relax more deeply while meditating. Thank you.